Dear student, a very warm welcome to all of you in this practical portion of course name Protected Cultivation and Post Harvest Technology, and the course code is AENG 311N. This practical portion is completed with the help of this video. And dear student, the very first practical is about the types of greenhouses, to study the types of greenhouses. And in this connection, this video is related with the naturally ventilated polyhouse. And dear student, naturally ventilated type of polyhouse is a very important and nowadays commercially used polyhouse. As we know that polyhouses are structured with the help of different equipments, different instruments, different machineries, and on the basis of that, and beside this, other factors also play to categorize the polyhouses or greenhouses in different categories. Many of times, for what basis the polyhouse is structured or constructed or used is decide that what type of polyhouse is to be. So dear student, among the different types of greenhouses, today we are going to learn about the naturally ventilated greenhouses. Why they are called naturally ventilated? Because whatever the process of airflow is concerned is not controlled by any machine or any instrument or any equipment. So the level of carbon dioxide, level of other gases or level of warm gases is totally naturally controlled, without any machine, without any equipment or without any automation. So dear student, today we are going to see the white picture of naturally ventilated polyhouse. And my dear friends, this polyhouse what you see in this video is situated in our university at Turari Farm, and this is a type of naturally ventilated greenhouse. My friend, this particular greenhouse is constructed in 2000 square meter area, and this greenhouse or this polyhouse is very beneficial to grow the off-season crop, to grow the maximum crop with the high quality products. Besides this, each and every plant is productive in such kind of a structure. And one more important thing is that the maintenance cost of this particular polyhouse is very low compared to other advanced type of polyhouse or automated polyhouses. So my dear friend, here you see the portion saw-like structure is made, and this is called ridge. All this structure, the upper part particularly, helps to remove the warm air, as we already know that the warm air travels over the upper portion of any structure, and in this way, here in upper portion there is a provision of removal of air throughout the length of this polyhouse, and in this way whatever the warm air produced or whatever the warmness produced by the plant or by the other factors inside the greenhouse or polyhouse is removed with the help of this particular ventilation, and there is no any machinery or no any equipment or instrument is utilized for this operation, and that is why they naturally blow up in the environment without any use of external machineries or equipments. That is why this kind of polyhouse is called naturally ventilated polyhouse. Dear student, here you can see the wide picture of this naturally ventilated polyhouse. Here you see these are multi-span polyhouse. As I already discussed about the single span and multi-span polyhouses, and in this way you see how the polyhouses are constructed, what is the difference between the single span and multi-span, and what is the difference between other polyhouses. So this is the front view of the naturally ventilated polyhouse, and here we see the gate of that particular polyhouse. This is the main gate, what you see, and this gate allow us to enter inside the greenhouse or polyhouse, and we assure our entry inside the polyhouse. This is the side view of the polyhouse. Here this is the main gate from which we enter inside the polyhouse, and this gate is always keep in closed condition, because if gate is open and closed frequently, then the inside temperature is difficult to maintain at a certain level. That's why the gate keep on closed position as much as possible, and this is work on sliding principle. And here you see that after sliding the gate we can enter inside the polyhouse, and this is the inner view of polyhouse. So dear student, this is the naturally ventilated polyhouse, and in this way we know what is the structure, what is the construction, what is the shape of the different polyhouses. As I already discussed with all of you that the greenhouse is a framed structure. So here you can see a clear picture of framing with the help of stainless steel pipes, and throughout the land these pipes are used to make a strong frame on which polythene is applied to cover the whole structure and to restrict the entry of any unwanted organisms, any unwanted external factors. So dear student, this is all about the naturally ventilated polyhouse. Thank you very much.